How's it going, everybody? I hope everybody's having a great morning. They have a great day. Sometimes meditation is the key. It helps out a lot. I try to do that some mornings if I get the chance to. Try to be at peace with the mind and things like that, and get your day going and started. But right now I'm driving around Erie. Show you guys a little bit of it and things like that. So we'll see. Right now you can barely see, it's very foggy, but down there is the Dobbins Landing. You can kind of see the tower. We'll get a little bit closer. I haven't uploaded in, I think it's been 4, 5, maybe 6 days, something like that. It's kind of hard to do content or find something because of just being winter. Snow's been melting and it's raining. It's been raining like the past 2 days, so all the snow we had is pretty much gone. But that's where Dobbins Landing. The tower is. You can go all the way up top and look out and things like that. The lake is frozen, I believe. It should be frozen. Or majority of it's frozen, maybe. But a lot of people come down here and just drive around when you go for cruises and things like that. People used to chill up there on top of that parking garage, but now they kind of like blocked it off. Used to have like car meets up there. So today's a very gloomy day. Not much really to get into. I did just leave PNC Bank though, starting my own detailing business. Hopefully, I can get some customers and things like that. Get going. It's a huge leap. I quit my job to start this. So I hope everything pans out. I know it's going to be slow at the beginning, and then things take time to build up, but I'm confident, and it's something that I really want to do. It's something that I'm passionate about. So we'll see how that starts out. Right now we're on the Bayfront, or the convention center. This weekend they actually have the Erie Auto Show over there, so definitely make a video of that at the Erie Auto Show. Show you guys what the auto show is like here, and then I'm hoping in 3 or 4 weeks to go to the Pittsburgh International Auto Show. My girlfriend and I went last year, and we really loved it. It was nice. Got to see some cars, Lamborghini Aventador, Huracan, Pagani Huayra. Got to see, Porsches, Bentleys, things like that, Ferraris. And then you got to see the Mustang Dark Horse, things like that. Got to see my dream vehicle. Got to sit in a Ram TRX. I love those things. I've always wanted one. I can't wait. Hopefully one day I can get one. And then I got to sit in they didn't have a Hellcat there, any Hellcats there, but they did have a Daytona Charger, which was nice to sit in. And then I got to sit in the GT Durango, which is funny because I sat in a white GT Durango, and that was back in February of 2023. And then 6 months later, I go and buy a white 2018 Durango Citadel. So it's crazy how that, you know, panned out. It's like I sat in a vehicle that I was gonna end up purchasing, you know, 6 months later, pretty much. And my girlfriend, she sat, you know, some Mustangs. She loves Mustangs, things like that. What else did we see there? Said Bentleys, Ferraris, Porsches, Lambos. Saw some Mercedes, you know, Chevys, you know, Dodges, you know, all the manufacturers pretty much. There's quite a few supercars. I mean, you know, it's probably nothing like the New York Auto Show and like the LA Auto Show or Miami and things like that. I love to go to the New York Auto Show. I heard that's like huge and like so many cars to see. So hopefully one day, you know, can make it over to New York, do that. I think New York's like 8 hours from here. 7, 8, 9 hours, something like that. But I think it's 8 hours. So hopefully that's on the bucket list one day. Go to the New York Auto Show and chill in New York for like 2 days or something like that, and drive back home. Chocolates. That's a good. We got Valentine's coming up soon, so those that need to get, you know, their significant other something for Valentine's Day, Romelo's Chocolates, Erie, Pennsylvania. But it's crazy enough, I've never even gone there to get, you know, chocolate, like chocolate covered strawberries, things like that. I always go to Stefanelli's. I think because it's closer to my house where I live, so, and Romelo's is always packed. You're like sitting there waiting forever in line. But I mean, you want the best, you gotta wait for the best, you know? That's kind of how I kind of see it. It's a nice little dog. Nothing much really to do today. Oh, and when I said about the Erie Auto Show being this weekend, I apologize. That's next weekend, I believe. The 2nd through the 5th. So not this weekend, it'd be next weekend that the Erie Auto Show is. So I usually go to that. I mean, you see everything. It's not really big. You see everything in about 15-20 minutes. But I mean, it's, you know, nice. Some people, you know, vendors and things like that to see, or what new vehicles are coming out, you know, that hold in Erie. I wish it was a lot bigger. I mean, for a city that has what, 90,000 people, do you think we'd have a big enough venue to hold, like, and have these exotic cars here, you know, supercars, things like that? But no, I mean, you might see one Lamborghini, one Ferrari, but they're not going to be any of the newer. It's going to be the older ones, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, not to knock on the older ones or anything, but it'd be nice to see, like, some new ones, like like Aventadors, Huracans, or SF90 Ferrari, 458 Speciale, Ferrari Pista, things like that, McLarens, that'd be nice to see. But we just don't get that stuff here. But I don't know, that's why I go to start going to the Pittsburgh Auto Show and hopefully make the Cleveland one. But that doesn't come around, I think, till the fall, the Cleveland Auto Show. I'd like to go to the Detroit one as well. Detroit's only like 5 hours from here, I believe. Don't quote me on that, not 100% sure. Now we're gonna head towards this is a peninsula, like the beaches are and things like that. Obviously they're not gonna be open, but people will drive around them, or just get out and just do like sightseeing or whatever. Look at the lake, just sit there, think, talk, chill, just to get out of the house. Like I said, peace of mind, things like that. It's very important to just, I don't know, take everything in and enjoy everything, and try not to get too overwhelmed about things. It's life, things happen, change happens drastically, whether you cause the change or something else causes the change. But we gotta come to the conclusion that it's not the end of the world, it's not the end of things. It's only going, sometimes it's to make things better, or it can make things worse for the time being. But it's also to test, your strength towards it, and and for some things, like, how bad do you want it? And it's always good to take a mental break every now and then, also, because things can be, like I said, overwhelming. Stressed about. It could be job, family, relationships, home life, social lives, things like that, of that nature. Anything. So it's nice to, sometimes when you wake up, just meditate. Make your bed. That's one thing, training your mind that you just accomplished something. Even small tasks, have small tasks planned throughout the day. Make yourself feel, proud and things like that. Yeah. So, but yeah, we're just past, what beach did we pass? I think it was beach 2. I think it's 2 or 3 we passed. But yeah, right now it's, it's frozen over the lake on that side. See people come out here and just chill, hang out. Some people ice fish. I don't know if it's completely frozen for ice fishing. I'm not 100% sure on that. I don't ice fish, but I do love fishing. I just never gone ice fishing. I think that's too cold for me. Would I try it? I don't know. So they say you should try everything at least once, but I don't know. We'll see. What I like to do is I come down here. I like to, when I go for drives, just to think clear, or just to get out the house. Sometimes you don't got no plans or anything. I'll drive down here. I'm sure other people do it as well. Listen to music, or I just, in the summer and things like that. Or I don't have the music on and just have the windows down and just listen to the nature, or You know, you're seeing people. There's people that walk this path right here. It's a walking path, bike, rollerblade, skateboard, scooter, hoverboards, jogging, running, all types of those things. But yeah, I just usually cruise, or I go to like beach 6 or 10. Because 10 is a kite beach where people go and fly kites. Just sit there and think sometimes, or go to beach 11 and go by the pier and go. People fish. I used to fish off of that pier, but I've never had luck catching anything, so I just kind of stopped going to that pier and I go somewhere else to go fishing. So, I mean, this is probably going to be a long video, and you'll notice that, in a couple of sections it's cut up here and there. I just had a couple text messages I just had to answer. That's all. Big pothole. Don't want to hit that. I need to get one of those mounts for my hand, or for the phone, so I can just hold it, or just get like one of those where I can stick the phone to the window and just hit record, or get a GoPro. I mean, they're so expensive. Probably get one of those generic ones. They're like 130 or something like that, whatever, or $100 even. It comes with like chest mounts, head mounts, tripods, things like that, and I think like a suction cup thing that sticks to the windshield, so then I can record while driving. That way I don't have to hold my phone all the time. But I know there's some YouTubers that have done it and they do it, and I mean, I'm sure it took some time to get used to, which it'll obviously take me some time to get used to. And also, if, you can tell the video's broken up a little bit, it's because I'm just skipping ahead, or just pause the video for a moment and wait till I get a little further ahead, because I don't want to make it a 30 or 40 minute video. And the goal is to be like 15 to 20. Some people come down. See, I usually come down here. Like, I'll drive around down here. You got like a boat docks and things like that over here. Obviously, no one's gonna be over here. There's gonna be no boats in the water. Be off on land. Wow, that raindrop just blasted the windshield. To focus on the road. also Presque Isle, the state park. There's a state park here in Erie. Wow, it's foggy over there. I'd show you, but it's gonna be hard to see through the trees. Once we get to the end of this little road, there'll be an opening, and I'll show you guys how foggy it is. Like, you can't even see where we were down where I said Dobbins Landing was, and you have the tower. You can't even see over there. That's how foggy it is. See, you can't see anything. Wow, look how frozen this bench is. I'll pull up here. I'll get out so you guys can see this bench real quick. How frozen it is. But see, we were just over there. You can't see anything. See that bench right there? Look how frozen that is. Wow. It's not even that cold out. Temperature is 35 degrees. I mean, it doesn't really feel that cold out there, even though it's 35. I think yesterday I got up to 48 when I got out of bowling, because I bowled in the league on Wednesdays. It was 48 degrees. I got in my SUV. But yeah, so that's all frozen over there. And like I said, it's so foggy you can't even see the other side where we just was. And now we're going back down the road that we came from. Now we're back and about to be this is like the not entrance but the way out. So we were on that side, that was coming in. Now we're on the opposite end. All it is a big loop. I mean, I didn't video the whole thing because I'm sure you guys don't want to see a 25-minute of just driving around Presque Isle. I mean, if you do, comment and I'll make the video. But I'm sure you guys would not want to just see a video of a drive around the Presque Isle State Park. All it is pretty much a big loop. There's nothing really to see this time of year, other than, I mean, I did see one person out ice fishing on the ice. That was it. Sometimes there's a lot more, but I think people are waiting for it to get cold again, you know. But right now it's 34 degrees, so it's hard for, I guess, people don't want to go out there and ice fish because, I mean, honestly, it looks like the water's frozen, but then there's some areas it looks like it's not. But I mean, I'd rather be safe and sorry too than if I was going out there and ice fishing. But I'm no ice fishing expert or know anything about it. I know the concept, but you know, I know it's just like regular fishing, you know, except for you cut a hole, you know, on the ice and things like that, whatever. But there's people that stay out there on the lake, you know, all night, sleep out there, have tents and things like that. Yeah, I couldn't do that. I'd be cold. But I'm sure maybe some of you that are watching, you know, something you do, comment your experience about it. You know, I'd love to hear about it. We're almost at the gate to head out. I'll show you guys a little bit of downtown, which is gonna be the way back that the same. I'm gonna take the same road that we came in, so I'm not gonna show that video or show that twice or whatever. So what I'll do is I'll get back with you guys as soon as we get to what we call State Street, so you guys can see downtown for those that have never been here. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright, welcome back. This is our downtown. This is State Street. Bunch of businesses, you know. We just passed the hospital, Hammett. See, got some restaurants and cookie place. What else we got? Museum. Whatever building that is, they got rock climbing in there. That's pretty cool. I have to take the kids there and check it out. I wonder what that is. I've never seen it. We have the Flagship City food court. My girlfriend and I want to try that. We've never been inside of it. Just heard about it. And we have a outdoor ice skating rink. Yeah, it's very small. Not busy. I think last year was the first year they brought it in, and I think it was busy because it was something new and different. But yeah, nobody's going or doing that anymore. Or at least not today, because it's sprinkling a little bit. There's like 3 ways to see downtown. You have Peach, you have State, and then I think that's French Street, yeah. But there's not much more left to show. This is our First National Bank, Highmark, Voodoo Brewing. Here's our Warner. We're gonna do like plays and things like that, shows. And we have another one that does the Erie Playhouse. They do shows and things like that. This is pretty much it of downtown. There's a little bit up more, but I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get me some food. Don't know what yet, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you would like to see. If you have any questions about anything, I answer back. Remember, hope you guys have a blessed day. Meditate. Peace of mind. That should be, go for a day or every day or any day. But like I said, I hope you guys have a great day. Like I said, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.